And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with one down. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Teixeira is there, 2 down. Clayton Kershaw will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Up top, it's 2-0. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Ellsbury retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stephen Drew will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Martin Prado will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, that's where you need to.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Masahiro Tanaka will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. D. Gordon will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, a perfect start to the inning here. We've already set it up at the top of the lineup leading off, so you're thinking, we'll take a walk, maybe a ground ball single, but he gives him a lot more than that. He drills this ball for a leadoff double.
Yasiel Puig stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0, and he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Ellsbury has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay, and he is in there. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Matt Kemp will stand in, base on balls his last time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So runners at first and second here with one away. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. In there, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Even though he swung through that one, you can start to see that the swings are getting a little better here in this 5th inning.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Hanley Ramirez. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have...
A leap there by Ellsbury, but he grabs nothing but air. It's a home run. Juan Uribe will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off for ball 1. Boy, and after a relatively strong 4 innings, the waters have been a little choppier for him here in the 5th.
It might be time to send out that SOS.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3. So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
0-2 pitch to Jeter. And they'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. And they'll get on the board after all. It's a home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Brian McCann will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And Uribe will make the catch to retire the side. The Yankees answer right back. A.J. Ellis will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Clayton Kershaw will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. D. Gordon will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You got to keep this guy from hitting.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Not close. It's 2-0.
And another good hitter's count to work with here. They've been able to sit back and just really tee off.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
They turn him loose here on the first pitch after reaching base, and he had a pretty good jump that time. You know, sometimes pitchers are so focused on not allowing that runner on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's on the money for Headley, and he is out trying to steal third. 2 out, nobody on. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman,
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
now batting.
Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. A look here at the hits per side here. And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Martin Prado will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
And he misses there, 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Masahiro Tanaka will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29.
Now the first pitch.
Cervelli.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And this is going to be a foul ball. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off.